This video will cover the key differences between the College of Lore and the College of Valor subclasses. Basically, College of Lore is your support bard, providing buffs from a distance, and is the face of the party, experts in negotiating with NPCs and influencing their decisions. College of Valor, on the other hand, is geared more towards frontline combat. Proficient with medium armor and martial weapons, their Bardic Inspiration can add damage bonus to their companions' attacks. At level 2, the Bard will have access to Jack of all trades. This adds his proficiency bonus to ability checks that he is not proficient in. Song of Rest becomes accessible too. Casting this will have the same effect as taking a short rest. You also get the usual level 1 spell choices, and the best on this list is Thunderwave. Pushing enemies from high places will deal double damage from Thunderwave itself and from fall damage, which can be quite significant depending on how high they fall from. At level 3, you can double your proficiency bonus for the abilities on this list. Note that College of Lore can choose Arcana and Sleight of Hand, but these are not available for College of Valor. At this level, you also gain proficiency in Arcana, Intimidation, and Sleight of Hand, further increasing your chance to succeed in diverse dialogue checks. And most importantly, you gain Cutting Words. More on this later. You can now cast level 2 spells. My preference here is Shatter and Phantasmal Force. Casting Cutting Words will use one charge of Bardic Inspiration, which, at the moment, appears to be limited to 4 charges and is not dependent on your Charisma score. It'll decrease an enemy's attack roll, ability check, or damage dealt by 1d6. Let's see this in action. Here, the Harpy rolled 19 and is guaranteed to hit Jebediah. Cutting Words reduced its chance to hit, and so it missed. Here's another one. Not much happening at level 4. You can add another cantrip and a level 2 spell. You'll also be given a chance to select a feat, but better to just stick with ability improvement and increase dexterity and charisma. Meanwhile, in an alternate universe, Jebediah chose to go to the College of Valor after partying with the goblins. Choosing this college will give medium armor, shield, and martial weapon proficiency at level 3. In Combat Inspiration, will replace Bardic Inspiration. With this version, you can choose to add a damage or an AC buff. You'll also gain access to level 2 spells. With medium armor proficiency, I'll replace the armor given by Valour with the Githyanki half plate. I've set Combat Inspiration to manual here, so we'll see exactly when it will trigger. When you're defending, it can add 1d8 to your armor class. We can clearly see that the Harpy's attack will miss, so no need to do anything here. When you're attacking, you have the chance to use it twice. Here, we can add to the attack roll, but it's not needed as we rolled 26. After the initial damage has been applied, we can further add 1d8 damage if we use Combat Inspiration. The Harpy has very low HP, so let's go for it. There appears to be an existing bug where the barbarian can only use Bardic Inspiration once in a fight. This isn't so with the warlock class. With the Cap of Curing equipped, allies that receive Bardic Inspiration will also be healed by 1d6 hit points. However, it makes Jebediah appear bald. I hope this'll be fixed later. So, I won't be using this for now. Jebediah has to look good after all, since he's planning on dating Minthara. Being strong is secondary. For medium armors, the maximum armor class bonus from dexterity is just 2. At 15 dexterity, it makes no sense to increase this any further if we only take armor into account. However, note that finesse-based weapons, like daggers, short swords, and the rapier here, scales with dexterity. So dexterity plus charisma is still the way to go for Jebediah. After the ability improvement, armor class remained at 17, but the rapier's damage has increased. At level 5, both the College of Lore and the College of Valor receives the same set of benefits. The Bardic Inspiration can now be recharged by taking a short rest. It has also been increased from a 6-sided dice to 8. And of course, access to 3rd level spells. My preference would always be Glyph of Warding because of its flexibility. You can set the damage type to fire, ice, acid, or even put enemies to sleep depending on the situation. With all things considered, I like the College of Lore more after making this video. Cutting words is just so useful, as it gives you the chance to react every time the enemy performs an action. With this, you can cherry pick which companions to save on critical moments. I've heard tuition in the College of Lore is much more affordable too, so Jebediah doesn't have to take out a loan to pay off his student loan. Watch out for my next video, where Jebediah uses his silver tongue on Minthara as they talk about the birds and the bees. Subscribe to be notified when new videos come out. Thanks for watching.